And see, this the reality of it. And I broke this down, but I'm not the only one that broke this down. See, you'll have, I just came up to a channel, and you had all these what you call mostly dark-skinned African women, but you had a few black FBA women in there that were models. And then what happened is you have a white guy, an average-looking Brad, tell this attractive, beautiful black woman who have a low self-esteem about herself, even though she's a model, she still have a low self-esteem about herself. So you got this average-looking white dude who cannot get the attractive white woman that he wants. He found out that he can at least get the attractive black women. And all he has to do is tell them how beautiful they are, how much he loves their hair, their skin, blah, 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 blah. Sell them a motherfucker dream in a bottle. And they run with it. So a lot of these black women get jaded by that because there's nothing more validating than the validation of a white man of their beauty. Because normally the way black women see it, they see Becky and Susan, blonde hair Becky and Susan are put at the top as the standard of beauty globally. Then you have Latin Asian women, then you have Latin women and black women at the bottom. So they feel by them dating or being in a relationship with the top man that can give them all the validation, it ain't even so much a date even a Hispanic man or Asian man. It's that white man. Yeah, you'll have some black women that'll date Latin and Asian men, but it's that white man at the top globally. And they see him as God. So when you have these black women that are getting validated, you have a bottom shelf Brad telling them, oh, you the most beautiful woman in the world, and you gorgeous, and your black skin and your natural hair. I love that. And those Keishas they blush like a motherfucker, and they ready to open their legs up, do all kind of shit with that white dude. And that white dude, not knowing that this white dude is learned from a trick book from other white guys, say, man, all you had to do is tell black women that they're attractive and look good, and they'll do all kind of shit. And that's what a lot of these white guys finding out. They found out that black women are the easiest piece of twat to get because they can't get white women to sign up for their shit. Becky look like, oh no, you a loser. Oh no, you a loser. What? You a fucking loser. I'm not gonna fuck with you, Brad. Fuck that. I'd rather get with Tyrone. So you'll have a lot of these brands. They're like, fuck it. Well, the only one I'm getting that validation from is Becky, Keisha. And Keisha is showing me all the love and shit. All I had to do is tell her she love her, even though I'm really not that attracted to her. But I do love the ghetto gang of sex that we had, the gutter sex that we have. And I don't have to really show no emotion to Becky, Keisha. And Keisha be open. Keisha go all the way in with Brad, even though Brad may not feel the same way about her. Brad may be her preference. She'll take Brad over Tyrone in a heartbeat. She like, fuck that nigga. I don't want that nigga. That nigga broke and dusty. But Brad, well, what about Brad? He broke it, but he white. So that whiteness can go a long way. Where Tyrone and this blackness can't go nowhere. So you'll have Keisha that'll get with Brad. And a bottom shelf Brad at that. If she'll get with bottom shelf Brad, stay with him for a few years, admire him for his whiteness. But after a while, that shit start getting old. And a lot of these black women start getting abused by Brad because Brad really didn't want them like that. Brad wanted Becky, but he didn't have the resources to get with Becky. He didn't have the resources to get with Becky, so he got with you Keisha's because y'all was easier Then on top of that, y'all open y'all femininity more to them. Then another thing too, Brad know about basically he know about the gender war between black men and black women, and he taking full advantage of it. Brad taking full advantage of that gender war that's going on between black men and black women. You know, and what it is now, what it is, they can be tricked. A lot of white boys can be tricked. Like take Cynthia G. Cynthia G have a whole different objective with the shit she doing. She trying to lessen the playing field where she don't have no competition for high value black men. That's why she up here, Cynthia G, running around talking about these niggas ain't done, these niggas dusty, blah, blah, blah. But she still say she only date black men. She'll say that off the rip, she only date black men. But a lot of black women started catching up to her, finding out about Cynthia G, and now they calling her ass out on that. Shout out to them black women calling her ass out, because I've been saying that for years, that Cynthia G is telling black women not to mess with black men while she still date black men, because she trying to level the playing field where it's that many competition to have black women. Y'all avoiding good black men that got their shit together, and she by her telling them they dusty and blah, 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 don't have children with them. So y'all black women are so damn dumb and gullible, y'all listen to that shit. Meanwhile, she'll tell you I'm dating black men and all that shit, and high value black men that don't know her about her channel and her content. See, people act different when they not online. Cynthia G is one of those, especially these women, she is one of those types that probably tell y'all black women don't listen to black men, they dusty, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, she open, feminine, she feminine as fuck with niggas. Niggas tell her to arch your back while I get ready to hit you from the back. Like she did with motherfucking homeboy Ron Perkins. Flew all the way to Atlanta, Georgia. Flew all the way to motherfucking Atlanta, Georgia to get her back blown out by Pookie and Ray Ray, which is Robert Perkins, who got multiple baby daddies. That's when that nigga start talking about. Then that nigga start talking about, I don't know why black women want to talk about black men. I like, nigga, you the reason why they doing it. Cause of niggas like you the reason why. But I ain't gonna just blame that on Robert Perkins. I take that back, because a lot of these black women that know niggas got multiple kids and still share a nigga with other black women. Hence, Future and Shorty Low and Nick Cannon. Hit them. So that excuse that black women try to come with, these black men now y'all bitches are labeled niggas that got multiple kids if he famous. If he famous, you black women are labeled that nigga. Y'all don't care if he got multiple baby daddies. Y'all don't give a fuck, baby mamas. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. That's a lie. So black women will lay with a nigga that got multiple baby daddies, multiple baby mamas, if he famous. So I don't want to hear that shit that black women don't do that. That's a lie. Black women do whatever the fuck they want to do. They do whatever they want to do. They just don't like taking accountability and responsibility due to the fact you got a gynocracy in the black community that tell them they don't have to. And you got Umar Johnson telling them they don't have to. That's why black women operate the way they do. But this all is by design. This all by design. They don't see it. All these black women, feminists, diverse, adult black women that be ran through by white dudes, the only reason why they do adult movies to find them a white man. They don't see it until the other end, till their ass get older, ain't nobody choosing them, not even to lay with. Because you got black women now talking about, oh, we could get with young black men. But how long that's gonna last when your ass start hitting the damn, when your ass hit that wall and them little young black men, cause now this is a new trend now. It ain't even Brad no more. It ain't even Brad. It's the older black women that used to divest. The black women that used to swirl and divest, oh no, they looking for young Buck Tyrone in his 20s. They looking for young Buck Tyrone that got that strong back they can put it on them. They done have they feel of Brad. They got their biracial children, preferably girls. No offense, once you get into biracial women and girls, especially to my girl who's biracial. No offense to you, but we already know this is why black women they tuck that shit that motherfucking up. They took that advice that what Steve Harvey told him. Steve Harvey said you could get multiple niggas and create one motherfucker. He literally told black women this shit. This was your boy, Steve Harvey. He literally told black women how they could get several men and make one man. So black women figured out now, they get them an older white guy, whatever, a white guy to do this and that. Get them the biracial kids. They get them a regular guy that don't got money, but he'll give everything to be with them. He'll give his damn near his whole check to be with them. Then you get the guy that'll show them all the lavish lifestyles. You put all of them together, you got one man. And that's what a lot of these black women be doing. Y'all be thinking these black women just swirls and divest. Oh no, don't get it twisted. These black chicks are getting their back blown out by Tyrone too. Because why you think most of these black women, they'll get with Brad, for a few seasons, have biracial children with Brad, and then eventually the relationship go to shit, and then their children damn near 15 to 17, and now they up there talking about they looking for them a black man, and they become pro-black, but they ain't looking for an older guy about their age. They looking for a young buck that got a strong back and a big Johnson to take them to pound tizzy. That's what them ex-divestors are looking for. They done got their biracial kids. They don't want no old nigga, because old nigga like me, we got standards and rules. Fuck that. These Keishas that used to divest are going after young black men. Those young little Thundercats that got that strong back and that big Johnson, got a lot of goddamn energy, and all they had to do is buy that nigga an Xbox and a PlayStation. They buy that nigga an Xbox and a PlayStation and order him a motherfucking pizza and wings for his homies. And they'll sit up there with him and watch him play games all night, and when he get too tired, throw that back out, say, you know what to do, little young Tyrone. You know what to do. I got you all this shit. You better smash me. But even the little young black men get tired of smashing their old ass, and he want him a young woman around his age that he can relate to. So once again, Keisha's back out on the streets again. She done went through Pookie and Ray Ray during her younger age. Then she went through Brad and Chad and got biracial kids from him. And then she came into her young nigga phase that she wanted to get her back blown out by a young 21-year-old young man to blow her back out while she arched her back. And he got tired of smashing her because he fell in love with a younger woman. So now Keisha is running around, her old ass Keisha ran through Keisha, is running around her looking for a man now, and that's when she want to be a mature woman and get a brother like me or somebody older. And you know what we saying to their ass? Bitch, fuck you. Get out our fucking face.